Well, everybody, I do not want to waste any more time because guess what? Kuso6rande is here, and we've got a fantastic game already on its way, and we're a little bit behind time, so I want to jump into it. So let's go ahead and introduce our GM for the third game. Welcome on in, Garb! Oh, I love the fire, okay? The fire, beautiful here. Just burning up with the desire for video games. I think it's Garb. Garb!
Hello.
Oh, you're here. Yay! Hello!
Hey. Hey!
Hey! Let me go ahead and turn your audio up a little bit. You were a bit quiet. Yeah, how are you doing?
I'm good. It was certainly a time picking out a game for everyone today.
Oh, why was it a time?
So I think Hello Allison and Joey Gatorman have both played a lot of the things that I was going to give, so I had to kind of pick something that might be kind of mean.
Okay, that's pretty fun. Honestly, you know, we were thinking that we were going to get a little bit of a break after the last two games, but I'm not sure we are.
So, what we're going to have today is Peach the Lobster for DOS.
See, I told everybody. As soon as I saw that, I usually try to keep my cool and not say anything. But I couldn't. I just saw it. I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Yes, Peach the Lobster is back and is possibly a worse platformer than the Flintstones. Don't believe me? Well, don't worry. You'll be able to see it in just a few minutes after I get everything captured, cropped, and looking beautiful. So, how are you doing? What's been going on in your life, Garb?
Nothing much. I've been nothing much has been on. Like, I do have some marathons coming up pretty soon. Like, I submitted to Power Up to Pride, and I'm on, like, the team for that. So it's been cool helping out with that. And I've also been helping out with the undefined behavior going on with that Chase Collective.
Oh, yeah. Submission's already closed for that, right?
Yeah, the schedule went out, like, a little bit ago.
Ah, crap. I'm so bad at keeping up with this. That's why I have people here to help remind when things are happening. I forgot to submit to Power Up with Pride as well. I remembered at like 11:30 the night submissions were due while I was lying in bed, and I'm like, oh no. Wow. Oh, this is just what happens to me, though. Like, especially around grading time, I just forget everything. I forget how to function as a human being and how to function as a video game player. Which,
I'm sure that grading is really hard and like all that. Like,
it's just
having to do that.
Like, I love the papers. Okay, it's just it takes a while, and simply put, like, there's. It's mostly just, you gotta play brain games with yourself, you know? You gotta be like, okay, the students aren't gonna hate me if I give them feedback, or are they going to? Maybe they already hate me. Maybe they don't even know, like, maybe they are actually absolutely okay with the class and I'm just playing mind games. Yeah, that's how it goes. That's how it is, and then suddenly you're like, I gotta get these papers finished, and it's just more important to get it done than anything else, and then you get it done and you're like, well, that was nothing. I was worried about nothing. But that's how anxiety works. You're worried about nothing.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm currently going through that. It'll be fine. I'll get through it. As soon as grading's done, I'm gonna be a lot happier because I always am. And then we'll be able to get back to more bad video games on this channel more reliably. Well, you know, I don't really want to think too much about grading. Instead, I want to think about peaches and lobsters. Why is the lobster named Peach? It's orange colored. Well, I mean, some peaches are a little bit more golden, I suppose. It's been a little while since I've eaten a peach. Yeah, this is a good. only the best insight here for everybody watching, just trying to help you learn more about peaches and lobsters and where they come from, where are they going. Probably my stomach. Oh, this is music. Okay, everything is set up and looking pretty good. I think I am ready to roll. Thank you for everybody who followed after or during the last match. Mucho appreciated, as well as those gift subs from Nat. The stream is supported by all of you, and it's absolutely fantastic to have you here. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me check and see if the players are ready. I don't like this lobster. Okay, so everybody here gets to decide, was PC Speaker really that bad?
Yeah.
Okay, so I need people to get ready to spam some emotes. What should people spam when it comes to this? And let me actually reset the timer. That would help. Or we could have just gone with 1/100th of a second and called it good. Yeah, everybody spam Sonic emotes because there was some Sonic stuff there. Anything dealing with seafood? Or not just food, like fishes, peaches, yeah. Okay, and it looks like we are rolling here. This is certainly music. And it looks like a couple of the players are having a bit of a hard time getting started, so hopefully Snowdozer can get into the game. Hello, Allison. Off to a start here in the grasslands. Video Dragon and Joey Gatorman already getting started. Down. Okay. And there we go, Snowdozer is in. So, talk to me a little bit about this game. Oh no, Hello Allison has figured out how to fly as a lobster. This is off to a start.
So I will say, at least the game gives you like health, but it's a platformer, and the controls are just something you have to play to really get. I think.
Well, yeah, we've had some very interesting quasi-functional games today, quasi-functional platformers. This one definitely fits into that spectrum as well. I'm not really sure how the jumping works. I haven't played any of this myself, but maybe the answer is it doesn't.
It definitely takes a lot of getting into.
Yeah, so is it like a time jump? What do you have to do in order to do the hover jump?
I think it's probably just a time jump. You might be able to mash, but I think there probably is timing.
Okay. Yeah, mashing can be somewhat successful in certain cases. The risk is if it is timed and you get it by mashing, then you might end up getting less consistent as you go, because mashing, you can get tired when it happens, and figuring out a reliable way to use some of these awkward physics is probably what the players should be figuring out at the very beginning. We're not going to see progress too much for a while because there's a lot of stuff here just causing death and destruction and mayhem.
Yeah.
Oh no. So apparently people are saying that The shot that Peach the Lobster has is kind of terrible. You can hit some enemies, but none of the enemies on the ground if you are standing on the same level as them. Because, oh wait, no, that's a lie. Hello Allison just killed 2 of them.
Nice.
Oh, baby. Yeah.
And there's also there's a separate button for doing it left and right, for shooting left and shooting right, which isn't that typical, but I've seen it done in other games.
Yeah, I do love that, like, the Sonic influence in this game is a little obvious. Like,
Yeah.
Hello Allison trying to take down the monitors and get points.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, chat is saying that sadly this music is the best that we've heard today, and I would definitely agree. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this was a game that Jeff gave out. Is that right?
Yeah, I'm
Like
I'm
a year or
not
two
sure,
ago?
but it makes sense. I'm not sure, but it makes sense for you to get that.
Oh my gosh. I hate this game so much. Yeah, this, like, honestly, I think of Peach the Lobster and I think of Jeff, even if they're not related at all. But they absolutely are. Jeff gave this out specifically to Scuddy, Julian Timestalker, and Linebeck back in Kuso6rande. Yeah. So it's been around for a while. We have definitely had many discussions, and occasionally we bring up Peach the Lobster, but this is only the second time it's been in the tournament. It definitely belongs here, and it is a heavy hitter, regardless of this only being the second round.
Yeah, this is what a nuke looks like. Yeah.
Yeah, this is nuke territory. How many redraws did you get, though?
On my count, I think it was 9 or 10.
Okay, so Peach the Lobster, that sounds fine to me. Yeah. So this almost sounds like one of those that was in the approved list of games. We actually have a list of previous games that we've had in Kuso6rande, as well as some of the notes, you know, things that didn't work out. We usually have notes, don't choose this one. Was this part of that list of games that we approve of?
Yeah, it was.
Okay, so have you played this?
A little bit. I haven't made it terribly far, like, maybe about halfway. I don't know how long the first level was, but maybe like 3 or so minutes in the first level. I don't know.
Yeah, it looks like Video Dragon is reviewing the controls to make sure that things are correct. Control boss, always a little bit of a pain. You don't want to be dealing with that in the middle of the match. You want to make sure that everything is set up correctly before. But then again, this game is so jank that it may be easy to get confused. Chad is asking if we've seen the end of 1-1, and no.
Yeah,
No, we haven't.
it might be a while before we see the end of 1-1.
I love that people are confusing this with Peggy the Peach rather than Peach the Lobster. And honestly, I can sort of understand that's more on the surrealist side of things than this game, and is actually a much more enjoyable game, I feel. Thank you so much for the prediction. If you would like to vote, if somebody on the left or somebody on the right will win, go ahead and do so in Twitch chat right now. Get those predictions in. Yeah, I am not surprised that nobody has reached the end of the level. And honestly, we have some strong contenders today. Hello Allison and Joey Gatorman stick out in my mind as past players who have done amazing when it comes to Kuso6rande.
Yeah, I could see them definitely doing well here.
Yeah, I mean, considering this is a round where Joey Gatorman took 5 points during the last match. I believe, you know, the players may have struggled a bit more during their first match of Kuso 6, and because of that, you know, there is going to be somebody eliminated during this match today, but just because they did not do the best during their first match doesn't mean that they're not fantastic players, because yeah, Joey and Hello Allison just blew my mind away in past Kuso6randes. So, you know, I fully... Video Dragon has done pretty well himself in previous tournaments. This is going to be interesting to see who manages to pull out the victory. Especially with a game like this. Like, holy crap. Also, thank you so much, Third Tail, for gifting that sub. I'm sorry that you had to play the game that you had to play. Oh, the Flintstones. What a beautiful mess. And by beautiful, I mean everything but.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm trying to think. Would I rather play this or the Flintstones? I think I'd rather play the Flintstones, yeah. Like, honestly, my opinion, like, the Flintstones, at least, like, the sounds that it has, they're gross, but they're not too, like, it has less sound than this game. And also, the physics make a little bit more sense, even if they're totally crap. It makes more sense. And also, this, as far as I know, wasn't part of the pyramid scheme.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, the last game had a, we'll call it history.
Oh,
Okay, Peach, the Lobster. So, you know, we do have some people posting in Twitch chats some information about the company, some information about the games. That is always great. Feel free to keep sharing that. This was developed by AJ Games, released or published by Recreational Software Designs. AJ Games did not make very many games. They made AJ's Quest and Peach the Lobster. Yep, I imagine. Oh no. And apparently the person who made AJ's Quest based it off of a 90s comic strip that he himself made. So that's not good. Snowdozer's game apparently just decided to stop working. And that's kind of understand. This is Kuso6rande. Happens on occasion.
It looks like that he moved faster than the screen and
yeah, so one issue that you usually don't have to deal with when it comes to tournaments is what is going to cause the game to break, but Kuso6rande sometimes has that issue with some of the games.
Yeah.
So, questions. What do you think of the main character in this? What do you think of the Lobster? Because he's cuter than I think lobsters would normally be.
I think the main character is cool.
I think, yeah. Like, is Peach showing off the midriff? I think maybe. I'm not completely sure how this shirt works, or is it just a striped shirt? What is even going on with your clothes, Peach? They're so cool.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a really bad game. There is story with this by the way, that I have found. And honestly, the lore sounds like it has almost nothing to do with this game. Okay, Norumbega was a peaceful land, but all is not well in Norumbega as Fang Duck, the evil ruler of the Dark Quarter region, decided to invade the rest of Norumbega. Fang Duck, in his haste to fill the land with his duck minions, overlooked the coastal home of Peach, our titular hero. Being the spryest land lobster in all of Norumbega, Peach has been chosen by the leaders of the coastal town to take out Fang Duck and restore peace to the lands. Luckily for you, Fang Duck expected no resistance. There we go.
Right, Lord.
Well, okay, Fang Duck and Peach the Lobster. So there are 4 different regions. Right now we're in the grasslands. There is also the region of Atland, which has some water. Apparently water hazards are dangerous to lobsters. And then you go into a cave and finally into a technologic wonder fort. Wannabe technologic wonder fort. Okay, apparently it's not actually very cool. I don't think we're going to be seeing much more than the grasslands, though. I gotta be honest.
So, Hell of Allison made it to 1-2, so Faye is making really good progress now. I think Faye is in the lead now.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Unfortunately, Video Dragon seems to be having some issues, so hopefully that still works out okay.
Hopefully, yeah, this is why you check controls before to make sure that things do work. DOS games can have a few more issues, though. I'm definitely aware of that. And we try to get things to have as consistent a setup as possible, but sometimes things can just be a butt. Honestly, I would probably more blame this game than anything else, though, because it's just, it doesn't control well. You can't really shoot things that you want to be able to shoot. You can't really, like, do much in this game that you want to do. Oh, by the way, one of the credits for this game lists who came up with the concept of Peach the Lobster for the main character, and the answer is Mom.
Oh.
So thank you, moms all over the world. You have inspired this game. Also, Fang Duck was created by Mom as well.
Oh,
So thank you, Mom. Thank you, thank you, thank you. As it turns out, the person who made this, the main developer for the game, who did all of the design, all of the sound, came up with the idea, and essentially was the person who put the game together. Also did QA for a little game that you may... Oh, did some... Yep, QA for a little game that you may have heard of called Braid. Yeah,
oh, wow.
The puzzle platformer that is absolutely amazing. He did some playtesting for that game. So, you know, didn't really do very much when it came to video games after Peach the Lobster. Kind of understandable. Have a little fun project that you want to throw together. But being able to go and help with sort of one of the epic indie games, of one of the most epic indie games, I think. You know, that's really cool that he was able to go and do that.
Yeah, that is really cool. Braid's a lot of fun, so it's really cool that you ever do that.
Oh no, the person who designed this got a credit for being a pre-order backer for the 13th Doll fan game of the 7th guest. Okay, I guess that's a good rep to have, being a pre-orderer. Good. You know, if anybody ever puts my name up in a list of credits on like a video game site for being being a backer on Kickstarter, I just feel like I don't deserve that credit. No. So at this point, we are 17 minutes into the match, and I don't think we've seen stage 2.
Yeah, I think the farthest we've seen is 1-2 by Hello Allison.
Oh, Hello Allison has gotten that far?
Yeah.
Yeah, they are doing pretty dang good.
2 nights.
Well, I mean, 1-2, that's a step forward. You know, I feel like 1-2 is actually a little bit easier than 1-1, if I remember correctly. It's been a little while since I've seen this game, though. Also, how can you tell how much life you have? Is there any way at all?
So, if you press S, it opens, like, the menu, and I think there you can see how much health you have remaining. I don't know if that's your total hit points or how many you have remaining, but I think you can see it there.
Okay. That makes sense. I hate that system of having your health in a menu, but whatever. It happened quite a bit. It's just dumb.
Also, I couldn't find a manual, but there was like a read instructions that basically serve as a manual inside the menu of the game, so I let them read that.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I had to be a little nice after getting this.
Nah, you never need to be nice. Be mean. Give them bad video games. Come on, this is Kuso6rande. This isn't, hey, let's be friends, Grande. Simply put, as soon as you're a GM, you're making enemies. Enemies who will probably try to give you bad games back one day.
Yeah.
But to be fair, you've never made anyone rage quit, Garb. I have. Oh, yep. If you pause, I saw in Snowdoser's screen that you can see health there. Oh my gosh, you take so many hits. Iframes are more or less non-existent. Like, maybe they're there for like 5 frames, but not very much. Oh yeah, there is a game that I helped kickstart, and they're working on it. I think it might be listed on Steam now. I need to go take a look. But yeah, I would be super excited.
Ooh, go.
But I don't really care to be listed like on websites for, guess who helped make this video game? This guy, because he gave money. No. Nah.
That does help.
I mean, yeah, but I don't really care. I just want the game to be good, you know?
Yeah.
There we go. Hello, Allison. Back to 1-2.
Yay.
No, Snowdoser has turned into a pile of ashes. Oh, I hate when my lobsters do that.
Oh.
Bam, 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 bam. Oh my gosh, sorry, I just saw on Hello Allison's screen the bridge. Definitely a Sonic bridge, and the way that it moves is comedic just because you can see how it was supposed to move like Sonic bridges, but it absolutely doesn't. Like, this is... Here's the deal. If somebody... like submitted this as a project for a university, they'd probably get a fairly decent score back in the 90s, you know. They'd probably get a really decent score, actually. But outside of that, this is just something that I think needed work.
Yeah,
It needed more than work. It needed somebody who had made video games before. See me after class? 3 hams. Oh my gosh. Those are like the 4 words you never want to hear from a teacher or an instructor. Ever, ever, ever. I don't think I've ever said that to anybody because I don't like those words.
Oh, yeah. Definitely scary.
Oh. So Paul SSSS in Twitch is actually given a little bit of information. The person who made this apparently put a whole lot of effort into making this compared to his previous game, and unfortunately feels that the way that it ended up, or at least the reception that it had, was way less than the amount of work put into it compared to other games that he had made. That's a little frustrating.
Oh, that's sad. Like I hate that. Like the developer wanted it to like it was ambitious, but it didn't turn out well. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, that is a little bit unfortunate. But you know, for one person making a game, this honestly, especially, you know, go ahead and make games. Make bad video games. Everybody is allowed to make games and share them in the public, even though we do a little bit of roasting here, and trust me, this lobster is roasted. At the same time, we love to see games like this. I love that this existed, that somebody, you know, was willing to put up with early development tools, especially, if I'm not mistaken, Game Maker back in the early 90s, you know, working with Game Maker in the early 90s to create something like this. I feel like the players should, or the creators should be proud of this. Joey, though, might be soft-locked.
Oh no! So he made it to 1-2 too, so that would be okay. Good, he can just do that.
Hello, Allison, saying in Discord, this might be the worst thing I ever played. Oh, I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Yeah, it doesn't matter how good the game is. If you are doing like a 1, 2, or 3 person project and it doesn't turn out great, that is okay, because you got experience under your belt and you made something that can actually be completed, which is more than almost everybody watching this can say. Xandra, I'm not talking about you. Okay? Not talking about you, Xandra. I know that you've completed games. Don't know if you've completed anything this good. Oh, that is mean. No, never tell nobody, everybody. This is our secret. Don't tell Xandra I said that, because that is mean. I'm gonna get in so much trouble. I'm gonna go to Kuso jail, okay? I'm gonna go live with the llamas. Gonna go live with the developer of the Flint, or the guy, president of the Flintstones game. Sandra, no, you are not in chat and you are not listening right now. I played some of your games, Sandra. They actually were better than Peggy the Peach. Or, no, yeah, maybe better than Peggy the Peach. Definitely better than Peach the Lobster. Like, definitely.
Yeah.
I want to play some of your, like, better games, though, because you've only shown off your bad ones in Kuso6rande.
Well, there's also, like, Chariot for Switch.
Oh, yeah, Chariot. That was a good game.
Yeah.
That I need to play. Okay, maybe I should play good games sometimes. Aww.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Oh no, Xandra, thinking about other games to bring out, that is a little scary. Okay, I'm ready for fear. I'm ready to be afraid. I want to have strike fear into my heart, everybody, okay? Make it quake. That's what Kuso6rande is about.
Yeah.
So is LDL cholesterol, but that's besides the point. Or is it HDL? I don't remember. So is cholesterol. You know, I've been around with Kuso6rande for a decent amount of time, and it still is funny to me that there are games that just absolutely surprise me with like how they even existed. This game, you know, we've seen it before. It's still it's easy to forget how bad this is until I see it. And then it's like all of those memories of how much the players suffered, you know, they just come back. And it's like visiting an old friend. That's what Peach the Lobster is. Visiting an old friend that traumatized your other friends. So yeah, go ahead.
Snow doesn't just asking in chat what just killed me, and that's I think people have wondered that a lot. Hey, Jeff.
Yeah, Jeff popping up in Twitch chat. Jeff is the one who gave this out the first time that we had it. Simply put, we had a lot of redraws today, and because of that, they ended up with this Sonic-like game that is nothing like Sonic. Except a little bit of the visuals as well as some of the collectibles. Other than that, yeah, we are going for progress. They asked in Discord, Video Dragon specifically, if we are going for progress or what. And it should be straight progress, right?
Yes. Oh wow, Okami.
Justin just brought me my leftovers. Yeah.
Yay!
Chicken parmesan, gonna go and get that cheese and put it on my chicken parmesan. Oh yeah. Seriously though, I am super happy to have food here. I am very hungry. So I will try not to make any noise directly in the microphone, okay? Everybody, I'm gonna try my best. But just so you know, if I go quiet for a bit, it's probably because of the best food in the world.
Yeah, that's definitely.
Yeah, cheese is good. I'm trying to think. I think I've eaten lobster. No. I've eaten crab. I haven't ever eaten a lobster in my life. Have you, Garb?
I think I've had it like once. Or wait, that might be crab. I don't know if I've ever had lobster.
I have definitely had crab. Crab's okay. Lobster, I don't know. I will definitely try it sometime. And I know that there are plenty of vegetarians in the community and such. I'll eat your lobsters for you, okay? just send them on over. I'll take care of them. Wait, Jeff, you had a vegan lobster that was just a block of soy dyed red and shaped like a lobster? That does not sound lobster-like at all. I wonder if Peach the Lobster sounds a little, or tastes a little bit peachy. That'd be cool. You know, the more that I listen to this music is definitely the best that we've had all day. But you can definitely tell that the person who made the music wasn't exactly a professional music composer. It just doesn't really follow very many rules of music that make music good. But I do like this sick bass line. Okay, at the very least, like, this lobster doesn't know how to jump, but definitely knows how to choose some sick tunes.
Yeah.
Sick, musically incorrect tunes, but tunes nonetheless.
Yeah.
I don't even know what else to say about this game. Snowdozer, though, is this level 2 for Snowdozer? 1-2?
I believe so. I think that Joey Gatorman did make it there earlier as well, so this would put Snowdozer in third, I think. Yeah, 1-2, nice.
Good, good. So yeah, all of the players are starting to make progress. The thing is, the first half of a match, especially for a game that controls really, really poorly, is learning how to play it without dying. And simply put, this game doesn't appear to have a timer. You have a lot of hit points. Video Dragon, I think, just screen wrapped the game?
Oh my gosh!
I'm not 100% sure what happened there, but yeah, figuring out how to not soft lock the game, as well as keep playing with the basic mechanics and how to make the mechanics work for you. That is what you should be doing during the first half of the match when playing a game that just does not control at all like you would expect. Second half is when you need to make progress. And, you know, the good thing is that the players have a few notes in their heads at this point, or at least should. One, hit points are relatively generous, but they still go away pretty quickly, so contact damage is probably the biggest cause of death here. Collecting health, while it seems like a good idea, you know, you only collect 1 hit point for each heart that you collect, and considering that walking into an enemy can just take away like 5 or 6, it's probably not worth grinding for health. What they should be doing instead is going slow, avoiding enemies, killing them if they are in the way and it's practical to kill them, and otherwise getting used to the platforming. They don't have to worry about time. There's no time up on the screen.
Yeah, definitely.
So slow and steady is the way to go with this game. Video Dragon, though, was getting a little bit greedy there. I think Hello Allison has sort of run into the right way of thinking with this game, though. Unfortunately, she did die flying right into the bird. Good thing there would have been to just be a little bit more patient, because the death is pretty consequential in this. You go back to the beginning of the stage.
Yeah. It's definitely best to just kind of take your time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, nobody likes this game. Garb. Nobody playing this likes this, so you did good.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, I didn't really expect anyone to. This is what happens when we have to redraw a lot, so yeah.
Oh no, Video Dragon saying in Discord that he doesn't think he can take much more. You can do it! You can do it! You know, it's not very often that we have people quit in the middle of the matches. Like, honestly, I would say that, you know, a handful of times we have people saying, I just need, like, I'm done with this game. But then, you know, they just step away for a second, grab some water or something, and Video Dragon just clipped into the floor.
Oh.
Well,
oh my gosh.
oh, this game is not okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say that when you just go and say that I can't handle this anymore and promptly get stuck in the floor, go ahead, take a breather, step away from the computer for a few minutes, come back a little bit more refreshed, you know.
Yeah, it's definitely gets hard after playing.
Maybe play
like this for a while.
Like play a round of Minesweeper, you know, to get your mind back into the right. Yeah, this game is cursed, everybody.
Yeah.
I talked to Stephen King, and he said, yeah, I won't even write a book about that. Too cursed. And if it's too cursed for Stephen King, it's the right amount of curse for Kuso6rande.
Yeah.
However, it still has to be less cursed than, like, Kung Fu or anything like that.
Yeah.
So, Garb, we're just about 40 minutes into this match. How do you feel the players are doing?
I mean, I think they're doing great. I wasn't really sure if anyone would make it past 1-1, but at least 3 of our people did. I don't know if I missed one of the players. But they're doing great.
I love that. I didn't really expect people to get past 1-1. You know it. You are in Kuso6rande when that is, like... when that's the bar. Like, even Kid Cool, you can expect people to get past 1-1. Even Kid Cool.
Yeah, so, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Snowdozer round done. Snowdozer is on to 1-2 or 2-1. What? We've got 2-1 on Snowdozer's screen. That is definitely a lead.
Wait, we're using Snowdozer's audio because I guess it doesn't change. Axe, round. Or wait, yeah, I'm delayed. Okay, I like this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this music is actually kind of decent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I love that there's platforming as a lobster in water. Lobsters can swim, okay? Like a little bit. Don't think they're the most elegant swimmers in the world, but, you know, they're not just gonna sink to the bottom of the lake.
Yeah. Oh.
Unless it's like, maybe it's not saltwater. Oh my gosh, somebody threw Peach the lobster into a freshwater pond. You can tell because the computers still sort of work. I don't know.
It looks like Video Dragon's taking a little break and I don't blame him.
Yeah. Video Dragon stepping away for a little while. That is completely cool. Go ahead and leave the lobster up. Hopefully you can come back feeling a little bit more refreshed. Sometimes you just need that breather. Breathers are totally permissible strats for Kuso6rande.
Yeah.
The thing is, you know, we're here to, even though we laugh when things happen with players, we're still here to cheer you on and to, you know, get excited. And whenever you're going up against Andy, to root against Andy for you. Okay, that's what we're here for.
Yeah.
It's kind of true, though. I like this water section. It looks terrible, and considering that your weapon is so ineffective, like, are these lobsters here to kill? I think they're competitive lobsters.
Yeah. I think I missed.
Yeah, Hackstralian is saying, did everyone else see what happened on Allison's screen just now? And my answer is no, I did not see that.
Yeah, I missed what happened on Faye's screen. Fortunately, but Faye's back at 1 too, so that's cool.
I love the clipping into the bridge. It's so good.
Oh, yeah!
Like,
yeah.
so not good, but still good.
Yeah. And, okay, baseball.
Yeah, I know that we saw plenty of glitches the first time that we had Peach the Lobster on Kuso6rande. We're getting a whole new... Oh, wait, I remember this level. Oh, enjoy Snow Dozer. You're going to be here possibly for the rest of your life.
Ooh, 2-2, nice.
Uh-oh.
This is
Snow
great.
Dozer saw the spikes. Definitely want to get out, but I don't know if you can. Unless you clip
Yeah.
into a wall, maybe. Oh, there we go, into the wall. Unfortunately, this may be... Oh, nope. Getting out of the soft lock. Good, good. I love these flipping into wall strats, okay? Very important when it comes to video games. Unfortunately, there's... Yeah, just dying is probably fine, as long as it's not a game over. 2 lives left. Good. Just biggest thing, don't do that.
Oh no!
Well,
Does he have to like reset? I don't. That's really unfortunate.
yeah, basically, well, it's up to Snow Dozer. Do you want to wait this out and see what happens, or do you want to reset? That is... that is Snow Dozer's choice, and I'm here for either one.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, Jeff, you remember when this is the worst game in your Kuso pile? Oh
And
my gosh.
Here's the deal, Chibi Shell. I'm not apologizing. It's Garb who should be apologizing.
Well, I mean, if I'd apologize if this was the first game I gave out.
Oh my gosh. Snow Dozer, like, honestly, I don't really see Snow Dozer losing at this point. Somebody could potentially pass him.
Yeah, it looks like I think Joe Gatorman might be pretty close to the end of level 2, and Allison's pretty close as well. Oh, that's a death though. Yeah, this is why you don't beat him on game. Exactly.
Yeah,
Green isn't it? No, Dozer. Maybe something happened.
I'm letting Snow Dozer know, because some people who jump into Kuso6rande don't know that resets are always allowed. They are always welcome, but at the same time, I do like seeing what this game is doing.
This is honestly, I don't know. I'm just curious what will happen. Yeah, now he's rolling back around.
Yeah. But with that said, whatever Snow Dozer decides to do, I will approve. If that includes just sitting here and waiting to see what happens when you just let the game scroll like this, sure. Sure. Considering that Snow Dozer is in the lead right now, I absolutely am here for that. And if Snow Dozer, like, miraculously just clears the level because of some stupid glitch like this, yeah, it took a while, but whatever. You make progress, you make progress.
Yeah.
Snow Dozer?
Oh, it looks like, I think, okay, 2-2, so I think he got the level. But hey, at least it's finished.
Yeah, I'm curious to know if that was a death, because I don't know.
Oh,
No! That wasn't a death, so maybe the game just realized, wow, this is so broken, we're just gonna go ahead and let you go. Now, everybody loves door mazes. How do you feel about water death mazes? That was a warp. There we go. Snow dozer into the next area of the level. Unfortunately, the camera really doesn't like to cooperate in this.
yeah.
Okay, so we'll see what Snow Dozer is able to do with this. This is just amazing. Hello Allison is through onto 2-1. The first that Faye is seeing this stage. Yeah, water levels, the best levels out of all video games. From what we've seen so far, it seems to hold true.
Yeah, this is really cool. Let's go.
We've got good music, we've got good glitches. What else could you want, you know?
Yeah.
Meow. I don't know why the lobster meowed at me. Do lobsters meow?
Well, I think anyone can meow if you really try, if you best.
Good point. Snow Dozer warped back? I don't know. I just don't understand anything happening here. Hello Allison, though, stuck in the floor.
Oh.
Oh,
That's...
never mind. Phase out.
Yay. Yeah, getting stuck in floor happens quite a bit with that.
Okay. Just so everybody knows, Snow Dozer is currently in the lead. Hello Allison in second. For third and fourth, I'm not 100% sure. I feel like Joey Gatorman is in third. Oh, Snow Dozer is through 2-2. On to what's next? 3-1, the caverns.
Oh, let's go. Nice. This is definitely farther than I ever expected to see here.
Yeah, I didn't expect to see this either. But then again, I woke up not thinking about Peach the Lobster.
I mean, yeah. But yeah, I think that order's correct. Yeah, I may have missed Video Dragon making it to 1-2, but I guess we'll see.
I'm trying to think.
Yeah.
What has objectively been like the worst game that we've had on Kuso6rande? And worst, again, doesn't mean unenjoyable. Just... this is leaning towards one of the more broken games. Miami Vice, Kata says, maybe. Miami Vice was pretty bad, and I heard that with mouse controls it's even worse. Green Dog for Game Gear, also really bad. Tubin. Yeah, Tubin's pretty high up there just because it's not really doable. Yeah, Green Dog is fun, but it's definitely objectively bad.
Tasmania on Game Gear?
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Again, a little bit of fun, but objectively bad. Like, this game is bad and not fun. No, Snow Dozer, stop doing it! Okay, there we go. He's freed. It's fine. We're good. We're good. That's just video games for you, you know? Sometimes you get stuck. It just fixes itself. You're good. Okay, Snowdozer just trying to clip through the bridge. I wouldn't be surprised if you could.
I don't think this is intentional, it's just bridges.
By the way, when Garb said I don't think this is intentional, she was referring to literally everything on the screen. Because, yeah, I agree.
Oh, yeah. I mean, true.
Okay, somebody in chat said that they thought this music was okay. No, it's bad. It's not good music. Sorry. I'm gonna go ahead and say that your opinion is wrong.
I think it's pretty good.
What?
Yeah.
Your opinion's also wrong.
Well, I mean, I guess it is. I guess, yeah. Well, but I still think that.
Oh, I'm just being mean. No, it's fine. It's fine.
Oh, yeah, yeah, there's a lot of clipping in the bridge. Ooh, Allison on 2-2. I guess making really good progress. Well.
Dude, so everybody, we've got one more match after this one, and we also have 4 matches tomorrow, so if you can't get enough of this... Hello, Allison being stuck in walls, and... Oh my gosh. This game's cursed.
Yeah...
I love that people are asking why Snow is not just going right, and I don't know. Video Dragon, though, back to the beginning of the game. Yeah, here's the deal. Hello Allison on the bottom left is likely going to be able to get out of this with patience or mashing. Yeah, Faye is currently saying, if I can save this run, I will, and I think that is definitely worthwhile. Yeah, Hello Allison is in 2-2, Snowdozer in 3-1. This is certainly a video game. I think Snowdozer just took damage, but I didn't see what hurt.
Is that... Wait, is that fire, or is that just background?
Oh, do the stalactites hurt you? Or the stalagmites? Yeah, they do?
know.
Oh, that's bad.
Oh, yeah.
I love that the enemies, when you shoot them, they sound like the cheat. The stalactites drop water, and lobsters are hurt by water. Oh, of course!
Oh.
Of course, that is so logical, you know? Why didn't I think of that? Oh, this is a video game that is on the screen. Everybody, you are not experiencing an alternate reality. This is our reality, okay? This is what 2021 is, okay? 2021 is Peach the Lobster. And you're all just... You're all glitches in this reality of ours.
does look like Allison's made it back like back into the water, but Faye is still moving really slowly.
Yep. Oh my gosh. Oh, somebody's blaming this on a collective hallucination. Yeah, that's right. There is no single brain in existence that could conceive of something so peachy and so lobstery. Joey, back to 1-2. Very nice on the top right. But I don't think there's really enough time for a good push for Joey or Video Dragon.
This has been a lot of fun though to watch.
This game is so bad. And there we go, Hello Allison just opting out of the game, and that is probably fine.
Yeah, at this point,
yeah, the game, like, the match is basically over. I don't think places are going to change. Still, worth watching. Night can appreciate that she is going to keep trying, because you never know if you're going to stumble into some weird glitch that takes you to the end of the game. Snowdozer 3-2. Wow.
oh, Joey died on the edge, but still made it to the next level as a corpse. Wow. Oh, where is...
What killed Snowdozer?
Oh, something.
What even was that? I don't know. I don't really care. Because this is Peach the Lobster, and sometimes you just die because Peach is just unable to handle life. It's okay, Peach. It's okay. We love you anyway. Well, I want to tell everybody that is time. That is the match. Snowdozer definitely took the victory here. Hello Allison second. Between Joe and Gatorman and Video Dragon 64, I'm not completely sure.
Yeah, I guess that Joey Gatorman made it third, but I could be wrong. I could have missed Video Dragon making it farther than Joey Gatorman.
Yeah, let me go ahead and message Snowdozer. Join General Voice if you want. Yeah, I would say that Snowdozer and Hello Allison both did extremely well. Joey Gatorman and Video Dragon did about what can be expected.
Yeah, yeah.
And trust me, if you're not good at Peach the Lobster, there's no shame. No shame at all. Hello there, Snowdozer, and welcome. Congratulations on your victory today.
Thanks. I actually think I did pretty well, all things considered.
I think you
right.
did,
I
like,
don't think this game was... It wasn't unfun, because even though it was, like, clearly terrible, it was at least somewhat consistent. I guess.
Really? I honestly had...
I felt I had a lot of control jumps, even though they were weird jumps. But if you get used to them, they sort of, you know, they're pretty okay.
Yeah, Hello Allison is actually saying, y'all literally set a new high water mark for me here in what is the worst game ever made discussions. Like, this game, it's very bad. I think everybody can say objectively this game is very, very, very bad. But bad doesn't mean unfun. Although I think that there are some players who would argue against you saying that it was kind of fun. Just saying.
Probably.
Yeah, so The thing is, this was made by like one person, mostly one or two people. I give them props for finishing something and putting something together that technically can be beaten, from what I understand. I don't completely know if it can be beaten. It's not very good, but finishing a project is more than I can say that I've done with a video game. So I'm trying to think. If you had to choose a mascot character, okay, you could have gone with Lobster. What mascot would you choose? What would be your video game mascot character, Snowdozer?
I mean, this game would have benefited from a bird mascot rather than a lobster.
Oh, actually, you fly a lot, yeah.
Yeah, you don't really have a jump, you have a fly. I don't know why the lobster can fly. Maybe it's the mustache that gives him the powers, but it's really janky, yes, but it's consistent.
Yeah, it's... I don't know if consistent is right. Like, the thing that I was talking about with this game, in a race setting, you feel like you want to go fast, but honestly, because there's no timer, and because taking damage is so punishing, you want to go a little bit slower. The enemies are always going to show up more or less in the same place. If you go slow, then you're less likely to get stuck in walls. Like, it quote-unquote works, but you have to go slow in order to really win a race with this. So yeah, hello Allison joining Twitch and saying, wow, that's the worst. Yeah, I have a hard, like, this is pretty high up in the games that we can still have for Kuso6rande, but generally are very broken.
Yeah.
Okay, so improvements would be bird character for the game. Maybe more reliable flying. I would also say that would be a good thing. A camera that scrolls reliably. I would like that.
Invincibility.
What's that?
Invincibility frames.
Oh, iframes. Yeah, for sure. I mean, you have 20 hit points, but they just fly away. I was saying that it's probably... Yeah.
I think each of the enemies has like a different amount of damage, and the duck does 4 damage, which means if you get like hit, and by hit I mean stand in the same place as the duck for like 3 frames, you just die.
Ducks eat lobsters. Fact.
Do they?
I don't know. I don't know what ducks eat.
Maybe.
They eat some bread sometimes, but I don't know what else they eat. I'm going to say lobster's pretty high up on the list of things that ducks eat. Seriously, though, it was a joy to watch this and to see what you were able to do. Like, honestly, you made so much progress in this, much more than anybody expected. So, fantastic job. Are you streaming anything over at your channel these days?
No.
Okay.
I just stream tournament.
Oh, cool.
Mystery Tournament, I'm a part of that.
Oh, Mystery Tournament rocks. Well, if you don't stream too much, are there any games that you're playing offline that you're really enjoying these days?
Well, I've been playing Faster Than Light recently, but
oh, that one's
I
good.
got kind of mad at it because I keep dying to the final boss.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the first time that I played it, I beat it, and then I haven't been able to beat it since. Oh, I just got beginner's luck and was able to get through it. It's a fun game, but I definitely understand the frustration that comes with it. Well, I would say that go enjoy better games for the rest of your day, okay? Go take a little bit of a break. You earned it. Thank you so much. Oh?
Can I plug? I make games. Can I plug those instead?
Yes, plug them.
Yeah, okay, so you can find them over at winterbeak.itch.io.
Winterbeak.
Like beak as in bird and winter as in the season.
How did I think it might be bird related? Ooh, I see a lawnmower game. That's how you know that you're part of Mystery Tournament. Yeah, let me go ahead and link that for everybody here. Bam, over at winterbeak.itch.io. Puzzle script lawnmower, sightline, read the label. No, I never do that. But yeah, thank you so much. Go give some love over there. Take a look through some of the games, and it's always exciting for me to see when actual game developers show up and participate. It's so cool. It's so cool. Yeah, don't feel bad about plugging your stuff and sharing it. That is great. Yeah, I think that's pretty much all that I have for you. Thank you so much, Snowdozer and Garby. Thank you for this game. I usually say wonderful game, but no, it's Peach the Lobster.
Bye.
All right, see you later. Bye, Snowdozer.
See you.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, everybody, Kuso6rande, the Bad Video Game Tournament, is here with its 6th year. We're gonna run a quick ad, and then we will be back with our last game of the day. See you in a minute. Or just multiplayer. That means that I actually have to think of things to say. No, I don't. I'm not going to use my brain during this. Okay. Brain dead. Blah. There goes my brain. Brain on the floor. Brain no more. No brain. Bleh.